And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And a pitch. That's in there. And the home opener is underway. The pitch. Strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Manny Machado now.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. And now 2-0. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Trey Turner. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Batting third.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
There's the strike. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16. First overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVP. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
He got a hit for it.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age, but he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now the lefty. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh running hard. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. This one lifted in the air, left field. Schwarber makes the grab. Runner tags for home.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's a speed threat, Jose Azocar. That one hit to right. Harper hustling after it. And that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Bro, all you gotta do is get contact with fucking Schwarber, bro. That shit's
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Swinging a foul straight back. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back onto the third inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. The pitch. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. High fly ball down the left field line. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Batting up. The center
Now it's
fielder,
Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next pitch is outside.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got it by him for the K. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Running it up on him.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Machado.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Machado.
And a foul ball. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ends the inning.
I hate that little short push.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
1-1 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and
Batting
took
it.
it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Josh Harrison will hit next. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Derek Hall stands in for the
The
Phillies.
designated hitter.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Hall, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Soto.
And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
Up next to the Padres, the second baseman, Park Young-Kim.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Late with the swing there. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Jose Azucar. He decides to eat it, and a run scores. And now it's Austin Nola. Doubled in his first AB. Fly ball to right. Harper makes the grab, and that is the inning. Bottom four, here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Turner.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. In time. Got him.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
No hits.
Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. Harper retired. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And here it comes. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses inside. And the count is 1-2. And now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Marsh makes the grab. 2 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. Check swing went around. Strike 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Here comes Machado around third. 1 run across. And in at second with an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now, Jake Cronenworth. The 0-1. late that time, and it's strike two.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing.
Got him swinging, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Waka back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Goes down looking.
Now batting. Center
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 so far. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting. Third baseman.
So man aboard, Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Your attention, please. Now,
all right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. There's a strike. Kim, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. The next offering misses. 1-1.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh running hard. Makes the grab, 1 down. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Carpenter measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Marsh hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Azokar stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Now fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
now batting. Catcher,
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Why didn't I swing? Why didn't I swing? That would have been gone.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Marsh running hard. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now, Josh Harrison.
the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. In the air, right field. Azokar makes the grab, one away. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. Lied out his first time. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Trey Turner now, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Bounce to the left side and foul ball.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Adam out front for strike three. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. First offering misses badly for ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And it's caught for the out. And now it's Manny Machado. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Grisham, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Harper pulls that one down. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Juan Soto down.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch, not close. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 30, Gregory Soto.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score, and it's 3-1.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kim, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now it's even up.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. First and second, 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 7th, and now here is Harper. Walker back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Tim Hill gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
0-1. Swing and a miss.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Harper at first, 1 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a couple more. It's 4-3. And now Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We're at the top of the 8th. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Good eye right there. And a 1-2. And there's a ball. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's out on the tag. Next to hit, Jose Azocar.
Right fielder, Jose Azocar.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next for the Padres, Austin Nola. 1 for 3. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. The wind and the pitch. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, safe at second. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. And the pitch. That one missed. Base hit right field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Robert Suarez on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And now it's going to be Derek Hall. And the first offering is not close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
In the dirt.
The batter, number 7.
Trey
Shortstop.
Turner at the plate. Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Line drive, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. We go to the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Soto back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Manny Machado.
First baseman, Manny Machado.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Out towards right center field. 2 up, 2 down. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. That one drifts inside. Next offering is outside. And the pitch. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Your attention, please.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Josh Hader.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys...
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon.
it.